Okay, I'm at Lava Bed. It's a national monument, Northern California. I'm in one of the harder tourist caves called Catacombs Cave, or just the catacombs. I'm near the entrance. I'm on the west tube, which is the harder of the two tubes. But anyway, so I think from now on, if I stay to this main tube, the lowest ceiling is only 4 feet tall, which is pretty high compared to where I just was. There's actually parts of this cave I can't even get through because it's so low. And then, but I'm not going to stay in the main tube. I'm going to stay to the right. So there's actually a little back area up here I want to explore, which means I'll have to do a little bit of crawling. Now I only have about 20 minutes of memory card space left on this camera. So I want to see, okay, how am I doing for time? Can I get out of here before I run out of memory space, storage space? Well, the good news is this cave isn't very steep. It's only a couple little drop-offs. They're way back behind me. Notice how dry it is here. Whoops, hang on. Almost tripped. The floor is a bit uneven. I need to watch where I'm going. So if I were in a hurry, I would definitely go out to the left there. Oh, I see. I don't have a choice. That's a dead end. Okay. See, I guess I will go out to the left. It's a breakdown pile in front of me. Makes the floor and the ceiling a little bit uneven. Nice big rocks to trip over. Wow. Oops. I could go around to the right or the left. Either way is going to be a little bit of work. The map didn't warn me that this breakdown pile was going to be a bit tricky, but they usually are, so I can't plead ignorance. Actually, especially since I was here yesterday going the other direction with another camera. All right, see if I can get through here without breaking anything. Notice how rough the ceiling is. Don't touch those, fragile. Okay, you know what? The ceiling's low enough here. I'm gonna take off my backpack, make sure I can fit easier. I don't want to accidentally bump the ceiling with my backpack. Could tear up the backpack, or tear up the ceiling, stuff like that. There are a lot of caves around here that have a rough ceiling like this. Of course, if the ceiling's 30 feet tall, it doesn't matter. But when it's 3 feet tall, that's when it gets a little bit trickier. Oh, wow. There's some pretty formations over here. Wow. I'm gonna get closer, obviously. I'm heading that direction. Whoops. But yeah, look at that. It's like cave popcorn. Oh, come on. I try to aim my flashlight and dang thing glitches out. But yeah, at the crack here where there's moisture coming through, there's a lot of mineral deposits, like cave popcorn. Very pretty, very fragile. If you see it, please do not touch it. I thought the hard part was behind me. Technically it is, but this isn't that much better. Alrighty then. Here's interesting. Wow. This room, probably 10 feet tall. What's funny, from below, I thought, oh, there's a side passage. But as you can see, nope. Up here, it's dead end. Nothing there. Now let me go over here so I can look back from where I came. Wow, look how rough the floor is here. That's cave popcorn too. That's very fragile. Don't step on it or you'll pulverize it. But yeah, that's the way I came. The dark spot is the wet spot. Light spot is the dry spot. Wow. It's a really cool cave. Very three-dimensional. But if you pay attention, it helps you navigate. Because it could be like, oh yeah, turn left at the tall room. Turn left at the short room. Go straight at the four-way. But honestly, if it wasn't so wet, I would say bring a piece of paper in here to take notes. But you know what? I brought a map book in here. Now the dang thing's soaking wet. Whoops. There. This should look familiar. This is like the main tube. If you turn left here, you can go to the boxing glove chamber in the lower end. Turn right here, go to the upper entrance. Easy. But I am not finished with my video. Okay, so here we go. This is where it gets fun. Is there a way back here? No, it just goes behind that rock. I'm not going to allow it to go back there. All right. Good to know. Notice how I'm standing on rough floor, and ahead the floor is much smoother, but where it's up. That's common in this cave. I don't know why, unless it flowed multiple times. And yeah, anyway. Very interesting cave, that's for sure. A lot of lava tubes, they were formed by only one flow, so they're really consistent. But this area here had multiple flows in the same area. So you've got caves that are really two different caves that got connected together. And it's really uneven and interesting. But it's kind of confusing because it's like, okay, which one happened first? Which one happened second? Anyway. Okay. So up there is the way back to the entrance. Oh, well, duh, this is another dead end. Let me take a look around here, see if there's anything cool. Rough ceiling. Wow, this ceiling is so nice. I mean, just tall. It's 15 feet tall, so I got tons of room. Like I said, after crawling around on my belly